Well, well, well. What a surprise. Let's see if this is not cap, but word has it, Canelo Alvarez and Charlo are going to fight in September. I don't even want to get my prediction on that yet. Because it's weird how Canelo is not fighting Benavidez, and he's supposedly fighting Charlo, and it's weird that Charlo is not fighting Andre Boo Boo. But let me tell you something that Canelo Alvarez and Charlo have in common, and let me tell you why I understand why they are fighting each other. What they have in common is both Canelo and Charlo have ducked Demetrius Andre. This is no cap. This is not my opinion. This is a fact. Canelo Alvarez and Charlo have been ducking Demetrius Andre for years. Charlo, all real boxing heads know. Charlo's been ducking Demetrius Andre for years. Over 10 years. Since they was youngins, they was Demetrius Andre been calling both Charlos out. Like, all right, man, I hear what y'all saying. Y'all talking y'all shit. Let's just fight, though. Them niggas never wanted to sign a contract. They never wanted to negotiate nothing. It's always been scared energy from the Charlos when it came to Demetrius Andre. If you deny that, you're not a real boxing head, or you just a fanboy of the Charlos, because that is a fact, bro. That is facts. The Charlos have been ducking Demetrius Andre for years, even when they talk tough. I mean, you saw how Charlo was talking when he was on that live with Demetrius Andre. Boo boo. I want to fight you. I really want to fight you. Boo boo. I really do. I really do want to fight you. Like, come on, bro. You're an actor. You're an actor, Charlo. No one believes you, sir. As soon as I looked at that shit, I just shook my head. I was like, come on. Why are you doing that to yourself, Charlo? You can't even act that good. It was like Demetrius Andre had to give some awkward laughs because you just was weirding him out. And Demetrius Andre could be a little weird himself, but but I mean, everybody, some money make people different sometimes. I don't know. I don't have as much money as them, so I don't know. But I'm sure I wouldn't do none of the stuff they doing. But Charlo was just acting so strange. And then when Demetrius Andre wanted to know, okay, so when you think, when we talking? First, he was, Charlo demanded he wanted the location in Houston. He said, let's just do it in Houston. Demetrius Andre like, okay, well, what about, what'd he say, Dallas? I think he said Dallas. Like, nah, I don't do Dallas. I don't do it in Houston. I'm like, okay. And then, as far as the weight, you said you want 160. You want to fight him at 160. He said he's comfortable at 168. I don't know, man. Charlo, you're still scary vibes. It's like you're trying to be Demetrius Andre friends now. You're trying to be friends with him now. But you're still trying to make it seem like you ain't scared of him. But that, or you at least make it seem like you want to smoke with him when you don't want to smoke with him. You really, truthfully, in my eyes, Charlo, you want to be friends with this dude. Charlo wants to be friends with Demetrius Boo Boo Andre so they don't have to fight. And Canelo Alvarez, I'm not letting him off the hook. I'm trying to call Boo Boo a terrible or horrible fighter. Bruh, stop. There's no possible way. Everybody that knows since the Olympics and the amateurs, Boo Boo was a problem for everybody. Nobody was messing with Boo Boo. And ever since he's been a professional, a lot of people have been ducking Boo Boo. And they've been trying to age him out, all of that. I've been watching it, just been observing it, like, wow. And all these people falling for the little propaganda stuff they pulling on him too. Especially after, you know, his disconnect from the zone. But I think he has integrity, and I think he's just getting sick and tired of just being played, you know, and treated like a little slave, and treated like he don't have no value. But I'm not surprised that Charlo is not fighting him. I knew he was capping on that live. Like, you do all that capping on that live with Demetrius Andrade. You acting like you really want to fight him, but then you all smoothly on the low key sign a deal to fight Canelo Alvarez. Man, you can't make this shit up, bro. But these are y'all's kings. Woo-wee. Tell you, boy. So much weird. There's so much propaganda out here. And there's so many people that be fooled by I'll be just looking straight through it. I'll be like, wow. This nigga was on live with Demetrius Andrade talking about, I want to fight you, woo-woo. I really want to fight you. And then you go sign to fight Canelo. Which is, I mean, the truth always comes to light. Like, I be seeing through all this shit. That's why Duran is too real for TV. I see through all this shit. Both fighters that dug Demetrius Andrade are about to fight now. Because it's like, shit, we got to do something. We can't fight no more scrubs. Charlo's been overdue to fight. So he know he got to get in the ring and do something. I'm a little surprised that he's going to get in the ring against Canelo to, you know, after his bounce back fight, and he had all these issues with his woman, his wife, and, you know, all kind of goofy shit going on. Charlo seems to have he has a little more sense than you, sir. Charlo, the other twin, has a little more sense than Jamal. And I think me and my twin we both have sense. I have a twin brother too. But I'm going to call the shit the way I see it. My brother probably call it the same exact way. Charlo be doing some weird, strange shit. Jermell, he could just be a hothead and wolf a lot. But he can do all the wolfing he wants. He's undisputed right now. So, I mean, shit. Put some respect on that man now. But Charlo and Canelo Alvarez are the Duck Kings of 2023. I said it first. Charlo and Canelo Alvarez are the Duck Kings. Canelo ducked Benavidez and Boo Boo. Charlo ducked Benavidez. That's crazy. They both ducked Benavidez and Boo Boo. See how that shit be just downloading in my brain? That's crazy, dog. Both Canelo Alvarez and Charlo have ducked both Boo Boo and Benavidez. Won't he do it?